Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a little bit different because I'm not discussing any specific beauty products. In fact, my kids are going to be home from school in about 10-15 minutes, so this is going to have to be kind of fast too. But I have just been pondering something and I thought I would just throw it out there to the universe, which is basically YouTube. Maybe see if anybody else has been thinking about this as well. But so a couple of weeks ago, Shape Tape, which is made by Tarte, their new foundation line, had a huge blow up controversy because they did not include a very diverse shade range. They did like 10 beige shades and 3 that were kind of deeper and then 1 really deep shade. And it was pathetic. And people were rightfully upset over it. And I guess what I've been pondering, so I did a video just a couple of days after that whole blow up, and it was Stila, their glitter and glow eyeshadow, and I needed a matte eyeshadow palette to use with that eyeshadow. And so I grabbed my Tarte eyeshadow matte palette, which I really love, and I've been using it for a few months now. I really enjoy it. And then after I shot that video, I kind of took a step back and I thought, should I have used that? Well, then I took another step back and I thought, my only other matte palette that I own is IT Cosmetics. And IT Cosmetics is terrible in their diversity as Tarte is. So then I took another step back and I thought, what role do small beauty content creators have in trying to encourage companies to diversify? Because I believe in diversity. I believe that it's not fair that people who have deeper skin tones have such a hard time finding products that work for them. I mean, right now I am a pale princess. That is me. That is what I am. I own that. And so sometimes I can't find shades that are light enough for me. And that is absolutely nothing compared to the issues that people who have darker skin tones have. Like that, for me, it's kind of the exception to not be able to find a match for my skin tone. For people of color, it is a rule. I mean, a lot of companies just don't provide for them. There's all kinds of pushback now to try to get these companies to see that they need to include everybody. But I guess my question is, what role do I play in that? What role do small content creators play in that? And my first just knee-jerk reaction is, well, nothing. I have no part in that because I'm tiny. There's not a lot of people who are watching me. So, you know, what I do isn't, in the grand scheme of things, isn't really that big of a deal. That I use that Tarte eyeshadow palette isn't really that big of a deal. But at the same time, I want to be supportive. And so then there's another part of me that says, don't use those. When you are making your videos, don't use those companies who don't support diversity. But then you have to look at it in another light, in that I buy everything. Like, everything is coming out of my pocket. So by not using the Tarte and by not using the IT, I have to go out and spend another $40 to $50 on a palette that has more of an inclusive product line, and I can't really afford that. So I guess I just feel a little bit confused about what I should be doing. I feel not stifled at all, just wanting to support the movement of more diversity, but also being a little bit hindered in that these products are just expensive and I really just can't run out every time a company offends somebody and grab all new products. And then I also want to bring up the fact that if you have Tarte products and you want to support diversity, throwing your Tarte products in the trash is probably not the way to do that, because you've already given them your money. So you might as well complete that transaction. You've given them your money. You're not getting that money back. They've gotten what they want from you. You should get what you want from them. Use that product, love that product. And then when you go out and you've used all that and you go out to replace it, just don't buy from them. You know, you want to hurt them where it matters, and money is where it matters. So that's one of the ways that we will affect change and push up more diversity in product lines is by showing them with our money that we're just not going to put up with it anymore. So that is my plan moving forward, is I will not be buying from companies that do not put effort into being inclusive. So I don't have any issues with that. I guess my issues are just, what do I do on this channel with the products that I already own from Tarte, because I am doing like a project pan and I do have a Tarte foundation in that. And I think I'm just going to continue showing those products. I really don't know. And I guess that's why I'm here, because I don't really know how to be supportive given my cash limitations, because I am not a beauty guru. Obviously, I am not sponsored. I am not receiving products for free. And you know, how do other small channel creators, what do we do? And another part of me says, well, maybe the solution is go ahead and use those products in my video, but just don't show them. Just say, well, I'm using a matte brown, I'm using a matte mauve color. If you want to do this makeup look, that's what you can use, and just not mention the company that it came from. I just really don't know. I've just been pondering this for a couple of weeks now, and I just want to do what's right, and I don't really know what's right here for a small creator like me. I just wanted to throw this out there in the universe, and I maybe start a little bit of a discussion on it, on maybe what you all think small beauty content creators should do moving forward with these more controversial manufacturers and companies. And I know everybody's going to have different opinions. I know most of us, me, I want to be supportive as I can be. I'm just not sure what the best way to move forward is. I am open to any of your all's suggestion. I would love to have a dialogue regarding this, and I just want to thank you for your time, and I appreciate you listening to me ramble, and hopefully I don't do too many videos like this, but I just kind of felt that fire that I just wanted to put this out there and kind of discuss it and just see what you all think. So thanks for listening to me. I appreciate it. My child's about to be home from school, so I'm going to get off now, but I will hopefully see you all again later. Thanks. Bye.